Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be setting up the 4th week of October, and if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. All right, so I'm hoping this video is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. One, because I'm right in the middle of this Chinese drama and I need to know what's happening. And two, it is 11 o'clock Friday night. It is Friday the 16th. I had a vacation day. It's been just a lazy day, and it's been the best. But I do need to do this video, so we're just gonna get stuck in. I'll do the shout outs. We'll do the plan with me. Lickety boomba. There we go. All right, so for this week, which is the 12th through the 18th, Lily DeBun, love the name, she had called this Monster Mash featuring the Bookish Ghouls. Love that. Nicole of Nicole Plans called this Dying for Sweater Weather. Apparently it's still pretty warm where she lives. Trudy C called this Classic Monsters Enjoy S'mores at their Chippendale audition. Now, I didn't understand what that meant. And then I'm like, oh, because of that guy. Because I think the Chippendale posters, they're usually shirtless, you know, ripped, and then they've got a little bow tie. So I'm thinking that's where that reference comes. Although, for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure I'm the only planner channel that anyone ever references stripper things. So I'm not sure what that says about me or any of you guys. I'm not sure. But I loved the reference. My friend Andy, she did change her channel name to It's Andy. I had said that I thought that she lived on the sun, and she's like, no, she always considered it living in the armpit of hell, because it's always hot there. But she had called this Skelly and Frankie Do the Monster Mash. Mimi of Make Up Your Plan called this Attack of the Alien Patch. Bucky says, hi, Mimi. And that's from the last video. So usually do a high five. I know that looks weird, but I'm trying to, you know, do something cute for the camera. He doesn't have fingers, so it's just a boop. It's just a 1. So, boop. How you doing, Mimi? Miss D had called this D agrees with the bookish girl. Oh, see, now when I write my notes, I should put periods. So D agrees with the bookish girl vibes because they're all the same and yet they're different. But she had called this Skeletons and Such. Tiffany loves planners. Bonjour, Tiffany. Ça va? Bien, merci. Comment allez-vous? Now I'm going to tell you right now, I had to Google how to say that, and I should have written it down phonetically, and that's why I messed up. That, and I couldn't read my writing. So basically, she had French in high school. She said, hello, how are you? I just said, hello, I'm fine, how are you? All in French. Yep. It's about knowledge around here, guys. It's about knowledge. And she called this Fall Mutant Monster Party. Tanya L, that's Tanya with an O, had called this Frankenstein's Halloween Party. Hi, Newly Awake. Thank you so much for the love. Glad it gave you some laughs last week. Morning, Miss Dee Dee Bean. Thank you for the lovely comments. Aunt Flo did leave, but she's a persistent little minx and she will return. So, yay. Iris had called this Skulls to the Left of Me, Stein to the Right, Stuck in the Middle with You. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a song, and I can kind of hear it in my head. But again, I'm obsessed with this Chinese drama. It's back in the 18 blips, and I've seen now 2 versions of it, and seriously, guys, there have been a couple of nights this week that I've gotten about 3 hours of sleep, because these are like telenovas or J-dramas, K-dramas, but these are Chinese dramas. It's back in the emperor days, the Qing dynasty, and the two versions kind of deal with the same people, and yet one is a lot more lighthearted, and I've just finished the one that was pretty heavy, intense, and that was 300 episodes. Yeah, I'm low-key obsessed now. So yeah, distracted. Sorry about that. Don't even know why I talked about it. Iris. Oh no, I just talked about Iris. See? Knowledge. Amanda R. had called this Day of the Dead welcomes fall. Good morning, Kathleen and TJ. TJ Wacky says good morning to you as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Donna L. Thank you again for that poem last week. That was amazing. And she had called this Aliens Learning French in October. Okay, I just assumed all aliens speak English, because why not? But I mean, I suppose they could be multilingual. I mean, they speak alien, so you know, cool. Lisa T. Not at all. Lisa had said the comment that, was it wrong that she thought that, I wanted to say Kevin Bacon, but that's not who it is. Michael Keaton was still hot. No, he actually was pretty impressive in the more recent Spider-Man movie. Annette, she had called this, it was the Monster Mash. And Annette, I'm glad that it missed you. The most recent hurricane, I don't even know what the name is anymore, but I'm glad you and yours are doing okay. Good morning, Miss Bluebonnet. Colleen from New Jersey, thank you for the lovely comment. And she had called this, hey, it's a party, bring your skull. Luann had called this Floating Heads on the Way to the Monster Mash. And good morning, Wanda the fam. All right, that's the shout outs from last week. I really hope that I got everyone. Again, I was kind of reading the subtitles and writing things down. So if I missed you, 1,000 apologies. And if you watch those Chinese dramas back from the Qing Dynasty, just mentally envision that I'm on my knees, just bowing down to you in just total, what's even the word? Bucky, help me. What's the word? Apology. Bowing to you in total apology if I missed you. I've got really bad knees. That's never going to happen in life. It'd be more of an off with her head situation than it would be I'm going to bend down in my knees and apology. I mean, I really totally mean the sentiment, just I wouldn't be able to get back up. Any hoodles, guess what time it is? It is Nichi Saturday, where every Saturday we come in here, which is my skinny classic, Happynichi, Nichi, all the nichis, and work on a weekly spread. This is going into the 4th week of October, and we are going to stick to the fall spooky scrapbook paper vibes. And you know I didn't look at nothing. I barely remember where I put these things. So we're going to just stick some things down. Ooh. And we're going to see what we get, as I still need to edit this video, as well as put it up for you guys to watch. I like that. I like this paper. I like the paper that looks like a door. All right, so let's make that Monday through Thursday. Someone remind me that I just said that. You know I'm going to forget. This will be Friday. And it's more just to take some space. I don't know that I actually need all of this space. I generally don't. Okay, that'll be Friday. And then we'll put some things over here for Saturday and Sunday. And I kind of like this one. Maybe we'll actually write some notes. And if it, oh, no, I don't want those two colors. Oh, Bucky. Oh, okay. I need to focus on this and not worry about Wailing Chu. she was in danger when I left her a few minutes ago. So I'm sure she's fine, as there's like 100 more episodes. So let's just pretend like we know what we're doing around here. So this is gonna go up here, and whether it's Saturday or Sunday, or we're gonna write something in that, not 100% sure. And oh, well, we've got a van there, so I don't want to use that. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I don't burn candles. I actually own quite a bit of candles. I don't have any here in my room because surface area is hard to come by, but I do have quite a collection at work. But the reason why I don't have candles here is because I don't burn candles. So my mother instilled in me quite young that a burning candle is a burnt house. And so we don't light them. She lights them occasionally. Well, no, she lights them every year during Advent. So every Sunday for about 20 minutes, she will light the next candle on the Advent wreath. I think it's a German thing, not 100% sure. But she sits there and she watches diligently. TV can't be on, iPad can't be on. She's watching the candle because a burning candle is a burnt house. I will not light them. Now, I have had candles in jars. I've had candles where the flame doesn't even exceed the mouth of the jar. And yet I will not burn them because why? A burning candle is a burnt house. Now I am nearly 50 years old. And the thought of burning a candle indoors makes me a little nauseous because I don't want to be homeless. So yeah, I know it's weird. So I'm never gonna use that in like for reals, but why not put it in the planner? I feel super chatty, like that was a story nobody needed to hear. I don't know why, but it seems like it's shorter, but it's exactly the same size. It's just this one's a little bit more pointy. All right, so that's going to be Saturday and Sunday. Someone write it down and remind me, please. Because, you know, I won't remember. Okay, well, let me go ahead and put the dates and the days down. And I think we'll just continue to use this little sheet here. I'm leaning towards the black, although I think I'm going to use numbers from the book and not these ones here. So let me go ahead and put that down, and I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, so it's the 19th through the 25th, and these day headers are from Luxe Clever Crafts. They will be linked below, and that is Crystal and Serena's shop. Oh, well, look at this, guys. Look at this. Pumpkin everything. So we have quite a bit of fall action going on here, and we don't really have anything spooky yet, but I want to put this down. Although I guess we could also use some of these in November. It's transparent, so I don't know if you'll be able to read. No, I think it looks better on here. Okay. And let's go back into this one. Oh, so these were the ones we used last week. No, I think we'll put these on hold. And maybe we'll just lean into fall. I don't know. I didn't have a plan. Quelle surprise. I know. Although I do know there's some, well, I think there are some. It's a fall sticker book. And so there should be some. Please hold. Okay, so apparently there isn't much by way of Halloween. So that one page back here, is it? I guess I used everything else. I don't know. So what are we gonna do? Well, I'll bring in the spider. Oh, look, there's more candles. What do we say about candles, guys? Yep. I know it's ridiculous. You can safely burn a candle in your house. You just can't safely burn it in mine. These have nothing to do with nothing, but I really like how they look. Yes, we are at that point of Nichi Saturday where I'm just throwing up some stickers and hoping for the best. And that's a legit planner style, guys. Said no one ever. Oh, that's funny to me. Okay, we do have quite a bit of dead space here. Well, let's just, I guess it's going to be spooky by way of burning candles. Bet you guys never heard that before. And I would love to be one of those channels that you come and you just get totally inspired and you see your things in a new way, or it's the really aesthetic videos where it has the cup of coffee that looks amazing and the candle and the sprig of the dried thing and it's just so beautiful you want to cry. That's never going to be a thing here. It's never going to be a thing here. One, I don't have enough planning skills to get all that together. Two, I basically have this much space, so there's really no point in getting all of those things. It's like, I love the look of a bunch of pillows on a bed, but I mean, it's either the pillows are going to sleep on my bed or I'm going to sleep on my bed because I have no place to put them while I'm not sleeping. And I choose me. So it's kind of like that. I could choose to put all that stuff here, and then I'll just throw on some cool music that we can listen to and we look at the stuff because there will be no room to do any other stuff. Why were we talking about that? I don't know. I am so scattered tonight. Maybe it's because I'm super relaxed. Maybe because Wei Ling Chung or Wei Ying Lu. Wei Lu Ying? I don't know. What the young lady that I'm watching is in jeopardy yet again. Someone's trying to kill her. Someone's always trying to kill her. They're always trying to kill each other. I guess it's sort of like, you know what? Oh my God, and I hate this show. I guess it's sort of like the Chinese old version of The Bachelor. So basically there's all these ladies who want to hook up with the emperor and they want to be in favor and they're jockeying because they don't want to get killed and they want to have a bigger castle or palace or jewels or whatever. It absolutely is an old version of The Bachelor, and I hate that show. Ugh. You know what, I'm going to finish it because I need to know what happens, but now I just feel kind of gross about myself. All right, let me put these on the rings and I'll bring you right back. All right, guys, so it's actually not horrible. It's also not very interesting. It's a little bit early, I think, for this. I think you're going to definitely see this more prevalent in November. This is really the only spooky factor, unless, you know, you're a little bit off like me and candles kind of make you scared. But I mean, other than that, it's definitely a functional spread. Fridays, I gave this a little bit of a bigger box because I might have a lot more going on. Again, I had a vacation day today, and this is the only productive thing I've done other than just relax and hang out. So, I mean, there are definitely some perks to that, but now it's 11:30 and I've thrown together something that doesn't really hit the notes that I wanted to hit for this month. Although I've got to say that copper foiling is beautiful. Oh, Okay, so next week is Halloween. I actually do have some ideas. I've had some ideas for Halloween. I don't know if we're still going to be able to get that sort of spooky fall vibe that I've been trying to go for, the autumn-ween, whatever. But as usual, I'm not mad at this. I don't know. I think I was distracted. I do want to snack on some M&Ms, not gonna lie. And I don't eat while I plan. I don't eat actually while I edit either. And so it could just be I've got these goals for the evening and I need to get to that. I know that sort of shortchanges you, and I feel kind of bad about that. No, I feel really bad about that. And if I didn't have such janky knees, I would be apologizing profusely. But again, guys, then I'd be stuck. All right, well, that's the end of Nichi Saturday. That went weird. And as always, guys, I am thankful for you. What would you call this spread? And from Bucky and I, aloha.